I just did a street interview. It went viral again. Shout out to my guy, Desirable Truth. I had a street interview of the year last year, and I got another one running right now, over 12 million first day. Shout out to you, brother. Ask me about marriage. How you feel about marriage?
Yeah, I think that's the goal.
That's the goal.
Yeah, I think that's what the vetting process should be about. Can I spend my life with you? But the vetting process has to be intentional. You have to be very intentional, especially at my young age. I'm not going to be outside and live my quote unquote best life.
Right.
I'm going to make sure that every person that approaches me, like, I ask those questions first.
Intentional early too.
She looks so good. I'm not gonna lie to you. She's beautiful to me. She's not wrong though. Too many people want to just go out and have fun. Whenever you're approaching dating and relationships and stuff, it needs to be with the thought of marriage in mind. Especially if you're about to sleep with somebody. Like, that's one thing that me and my little brother were talking about. If I sleep with a woman, bro, there's been times where I slept with women that I knew for a fact that I could not see as my wife. Bro, I get a horrible feeling after I'm done. I'm like, bro, what are you doing? What if you were to get her pregnant and now you're stuck with her because you wanted to have fun? That's the dumbest shit ever. I'm telling you, do not do that. You should always date with intention. Always build relationships with intention.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Because I'm in my prime time and I know that.
You are.
It's like, okay, well,
Yeah,
let me get
catch
back
you right now. They didn't won.
Yeah, for sure.
They got to get you now. They get you now. That motherfucking came up, man.
I want a lot of kids, so.
You don't got no kids either, nothing?
No. But I want a lot.
Oh, you want a lot?
I want like 7 kids.
Oh, you going crazy.
Yeah.
Damn, tear that womb to shreds. You know what I'm saying? But that's what you meant to be, right?
Yeah.
A mother.
I'm okay with that.
You okay with that?
Absolutely. I feel like that's something that I pray about. I pray and fast about. Like, but before that, I want to pray not selfishly, but for my kids and grandkids, that the person that I end up vetting out is someone that God has
for you.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Somebody that is not going to, like you said, like,
she gonna be good, bro. She gonna be good. She's gonna get everything she's praying for. I know it without a doubt. I can tell she's genuine with what she's saying. She's dressing like youthful but modest. Like, she gonna get what she want.
Like, just, like, I want to just go out my way in this marriage. I want a man that respects me.
Right.
Things like that. And I'm going to do my best to make sure that he is pleased in every way.
Right.
But as far as like multiple women go, the best he going to get is me putting on another hairstyle. Yeah. He's like, okay,
dressing up.
What kind of personality you want
who
today?
You want today? I come in, goddamn, little French maid. Do you want the principal librarian today? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Do you want the ballerina?
But you got to keep it fun, though.
You got to keep it high tech.
Yeah, that's why choosing your partner, you should be able to choose your best friend in a relationship.
It's very important.
That's my for lifer. Like, you locked in for sure.
Yeah, it's my you got them infusing them chromosomes. Yes, exactly. We should be one. You should be my second brain, my second set of eyes, everything. Like, it should be just like that. We should be goddamn, you know what I'm saying, autonomous.
What does he talk about? He did say one thing, though. He said we should be fusing them chromosomes. Now, this is not fusing the chromosomes, but I was literally just telling my little brother, did y'all know that women actually absorb the man's DNA? Let's say you get a woman pregnant. The DNA that you gave to her to create that child actually stays within her body for 28 years, roughly. It even travels all the way and makes its way up to her brain. It changes her to some degree. Like, you bind with her. She takes your DNA and kind of like binds with you. It's more than just having sex. People don't understand that, man. This is like a serious connection. And if y'all don't believe me, Google it. Google it if you don't believe me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like them glasses. Like, you just in me, baby. No homo sapien on the in me. But, bam, you just there. Yeah. That's how it's supposed to be. And it's so, but these women just ain't striving for that. I done had so many conversations, and I can't say all women because, it's a big world, but just social media world, algorithm world. They just take it for granted that the importance of vetting, choosing wisely, taking accountability is your fault. If you a baby mama, it's your fault. Like, I got a viral clip, shout out to my dog Batman, and me saying, like, single mothers, you're not the priority, it's over with. Like, you made a bad decision. I didn't make no bad decision. Huh? You told me, you telling me you made a human on this earth with another person, he's not with you. That was a terrible decision you made doing that. I don't give a fuck if he was married. You ain't bad enough.
Nah, if she was married, that's a little bit different. If she got married, had the kid, and then like divorce happened, that's 10 times better than a woman just having a kid with a dude that she wasn't married to and she was just shacking up with. 10 times better. Because at least it was sanctified. You did it, you know, in God's eyes the right way. Divorce, you know, the divorce shouldn't have happened depending on whatever the situation was, but no. It's not the same as if she was married and had a kid with him versus it's just some dude that she met at the club that day and got knocked up by him. But yeah, he's right. You made a horrible decision, you know, and you can't, people want to be like, well, it's the dude's fault too. Yes, it is the dude's fault as well, but bro, the responsibility is more on the woman because you're the one who gave us access. I wouldn't have been able to even smash if you didn't let me, you know. Otherwise, I'd be a criminal if I just went ahead and did it. That makes me a criminal. So you can't put the same level of blame on the man and woman. I'm gonna be honest. I hate to say it. The woman has more responsibility in this specific matter. You're the one that's supposed to make the dude wear a condom. You're the one that's supposed to tell the dude no. You're the one that's supposed to be very careful on what type of situations you put yourself in, because if your judgment off and you let the wrong dude smash, you might be stuck with a baby for life with a dude who don't want to be with you. So he's not wrong.
It ain't work.
So you don't think people like can switch up after they get married?
It's a possibility in everything. It's a possibility. I'm not saying like all women is just, they can't get a good man. Of course, my mom had 5 kids, right? But she, in the midst of having 3, got a young, smooth guy. And it can happen. I'm not saying nothing, but it's still not the priority. It's staying the number one choice. But for a guy like me that ain't got no kids and came this far, you think I'm gonna choose a single mother with kids running around and all this shit? Man, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Crazy as hell. So it just is what it is. How you feel about single mothers right now?
Before they get into it, she said, do you think people can switch up after they get married? Yeah, that's gonna happen. And I'm not talking about like switch up and they become a completely bad person. I'm just talking about changing. Like I hear a lot of women complain and say that like he changed when we got married and we just grew apart. You got to realize when you get just in life, I'm not the same man that I was 10 years ago when I was 19. You know, I'm not the same dude. Totally different. My life experiences have shaped me and made me who I am now. So even when you get married, you're going to be growing and changing and evolving into something different every day. But you still have to be together and work through that. So yeah, people will switch up. That's how it's supposed to be. You're not supposed to stay the same forever. Now, I will say your morals and your values should still stay the same, but the way that you approach life is going to be different a lot of times. The way that you move is going to be a lot different. So as long as you don't switch up your values and your morals, then you should be good.
I mean, I will only say something if they're not accountable.
Right.
But I mean, I kind of just like, they already made the bad decision.
Right.
Or they already made the decision. I don't have anything like hateful to say about it.
And it's not, and once again, it's not, we're not trying to bash them,
No,
but it's just,
absolutely not.
you know what I'm saying? It's just the truth, and they get so mad at, that's okay. I made many bad decisions in my life.
Because it's the truth.
Right.
Yeah.
John, it ain't no mistake. I love my kid. You was crying for the first 4 weeks, thinking about drinking bleach, thinking about jumping window, thinking about falling downstairs. Don't lie to me. Now all of a sudden he's 7.
Yeah, people be trying to say, oh, my baby's he's not a mistake. He's a blessing. Yeah. Okay. When you was in the clinic thinking about, you know, getting rid of him, you wasn't saying that. Stop it. Yeah, man, I'm going to go ahead and leave it right here. There's only like 2 minutes left, so I'll leave the video in the description if you want to go watch the entire thing. And you can go to his channel and watch like the full length podcast. This girl right here, I don't know who she is, but she's extremely feminine. She's going to be good. Dudes like that. Dudes want that. Dudes automatically are attracted to, like, I didn't even really hear her talking yet. And I knew she was a little bit more traditional. Now, I don't know. Sometimes women be putting on the front. So maybe she got a whole nother life that I don't know about. But from what she said in this video clip right here, solid. But yeah, let me know what y'all thought about this video in the comment section. Hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe. And I will catch y'all in the next one, man. Peace.